The beginning of wisdom is a definition of terms. What a lot of things there are a man can do without. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Slanderers do not hurt me because they do not hit me. I was afraid that by observing objects with my eyes and trying to comprehend them with each of my other senses, I might blind my soul altogether. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. If a man is proud of his wealth, he should not be praised until it is known how he employs it. There is reverence, there is fear, but there is not reverence everywhere that there is fear, because fear presumably has a wider extension than reverence. They are not only idle who do nothing, but they are idle also who might be better employed. Our prayers should be for blessings in general, for God knows best what is good for us. How many are the things I can do without? I only wish that ordinary people had an unlimited capacity for doing harm, then they might have an unlimited power for doing good. See one promontory, one mountain, one sea, one river and see all. Nothing is to be preferred before justice. I was really too honest a man to be a politician and live. Ordinary people seem not to realize that those who really apply themselves in the right way to philosophy are directly and of their own accord preparing themselves for dying and death. By all means marry. If you get a good wife you'll become happy, and if you get a bad one you'll become a philosopher. Nature has given us 2 ears, 2 eyes, and but 1 tongue to the end that we should hear and see more than we see. In childhood be modest, in youth temperate, in adulthood just, and in old age prudent. The end of life is to be like God, and the soul following God will be like Him. Let him that would move the world, first move himself. The comic and the tragic lie inseparably close, like light and shadow. I am not an Athenian, nor a Greek, but a citizen of the world. Call no man unhappy until he is married. Happiness is unrepentant pleasure. No man undertakes a trade he has not learned, even the meanest, yet everyone thinks himself sufficiently qualified for the hardest of all trades, that of government. The only good is knowledge and the only evil is ignorance. The nearest way to glory is to strive to be what you wish to be thought to be. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when thou art in, continue firm and constant. Once made equal to man, woman becomes his superior. Worthless people love only to eat and drink, people of worth eat and drink only to live. Crito, I owe a cock to Asclepius, will you remember to pay the debt? False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Fame is the perfume of heroic deeds. The envious person grows lean with the fatness of their neighbor. The fewer our wants, the more we resemble the gods. Life contains but 2 tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire, the other is to get it. Think not those faithful who praise all thy words and actions, but those who kindly reprove thy fault.